Hello, I'm Greg Perez with What is Happening in Canby. Hello, I'm Greg with What is Happening in Canby. My co-host today is Mallory, and he's one of the owners with Dan of Full Bloom Concepts. Interesting, and a good job you guys do too.
Hey, thank you. It's nice to be with you here on the show today.
Super. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be going over current events that are happening in Canby for the month of April.
Well, listen, there's a lot going on in April. I don't know if you've, what they say, April showers bring May flowers, and we sure came into April with a lot of weather. Yeah?
Well, I didn't really care for this weather because I was someplace where it was sunny for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
I heard you were.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
for
sorry.
Sure, yeah.
But anyway, in April, there's going to be International Story Times over at the Canby Library. It's going to be in 8 different languages, and that's going to start at 11 a.m. Coming up. So, for more information, contact Canby Library at 503-266-3394 or the website at canbylibrary.org. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah, it is.
canbylibrary.org.
But the R in there sometimes is kind of fun,
Okay, April and spring showers. It's supposed to be sunny, happy. We're supposed to spring break. Did you travel?
Yeah, I traveled to Woodburn, actually, to the Tulip Festival.
Oh, and then back to work?
And then back to work in Canby.
You did a little bit of traveling. Was it raining?
Yeah, it was raining.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, just the same.
Well, what's up here? Let's see, April 4th is First Friday.
Yep.
And we like for everybody to come to the downtown area and support local businesses. What do you have to say about that?
Well, listen, here's what I've got to say about local businesses. The whole program with Shop Local, and I totally believe in that. Look, there's so many things, great things happening right down here in Canby, and we've got tons of great shops, tons of great shopping, and there's no reason to go out of Canby to do your shopping.
And actually, we picked up a couple of new stores in town.
Good, yep.
Especially for you as a women's apparel shop.
That's
on a
right.
corner of, let's see, 2nd and Holly.
2nd and Holly.
And then Retro Revival, which is right down the street, and that is going to be on the corner of Holly and 3rd, right next to Ebner's Meats.
Yeah, there's some great little secondhand stores too, and I know that Miss Adeline's is one of them, and there's a Red Door down there.
Exactly.
These are places that, I don't know if you've been to, but these are places you can go in and just have a great time, meet the local owners, right?
Exactly.
And find exactly what you need.
And there are some really interesting items in Miss Adeline's and the Red Door.
Absolutely.
I've been in those places, and I kind of like to shop and hide it so my wife doesn't see it before I take it up to the cabin. But
For sure.
it's a good time. It's a good time.
It is, and they're good people.
Exactly.
That's the nice thing about it is shopping downtown is you get to know the owners, and they're right here. They're the same people that live here.
And one of the things I'd like to kind of say is, if you get out and about and you talk to people, you get to know them. And then there's a trust, there's a bond there to where you cultivate a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think that is so important. So when you're out and about, say hello to somebody, talk to them, see how they're doing, and go from there.
No, absolutely. Hey, listen, coming up April 4th, it's author night at the Place to Be Cafe, Robert Mulkey, and the book title is This Is My Lemonade. Now, I haven't read the book, so I got to be honest with you, it might be a good chance to go down and meet.
What time is that going to be?
Well, that's going to be at 6:30 p.m. That begins at 6:30 p.m., April 5th, Canby Lions. Well, let's see, do we have enough about that?
Actually, I do. April 5th, Canby Lions breakfast, pancake breakfast, is going to be held over at the Methodist Church over on Holly and Territorial, right there. And that's going to be at 11 a.m. This is a time where Canby Lions, they raise money for youth and other programs in the community, and it's nice for the community to support them, just like we support Canby Kids, we support the sports programs at the high schools, and the 4-H and the fairgrounds, all the individuals that are involved there. So I think that's very important that we participate. And
it's all about community, right? I mean,
yes, it is.
Again, it's the same idea with the business owners. This is part of our community. The Lions, the Rotary, they're doing some great things. The Chamber,
the preschool.
Absolutely, they all do great things. These are local people, so again, it's get out there and support them, right?
Yes. Coming up on April 10th, it's a meet and greet time with Dr. Steach. Dr. Steach is the superintendent of Canby School District, and he has kind of like an open forum. So if you have any questions, he will be over at Puddin River.
I think Puddin River.
Puddin River at 5 o'clock on Thursday. So get together with your friends if you have some questions, and go by and check it out and ask him what from your heart, what you really want to know. Because this man is very capable of giving an answer.
Yeah, he's capable, and he's capable of getting things done. That's
Yes,
what
he
I like
is.
about him, you know.
Yes,
John's
he
a good
is.
man. Hey, listen, for a little something wild, the Wild Hair Saloon right here in Canby, April 12th, we're going to have some live entertainment. Of course, they always have live entertainment, but it's always worth mentioning when there's something special coming up.
Have you been there?
Yeah, have I been
On a
there?
Friday night?
Yeah.
Or Saturday night?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a good time.
No, it is a
Because you
good
see
time.
everybody there that
Yeah.
you know from Canby, and it's just kind of like a reunion.
It's always a reunion, and look, a little bit about Joan. Listen, she knows how to run a business. You get great service, great food, everything's great there, and she knows your name as a customer.
Absolutely.
And I like that.
Absolutely. So what else do we have?
Well, let's see. April 12th, let's see. The 18th annual preschool auction is going to take place at the Clackamas County Fairgrounds.
I think in the 4-H section
In the
there.
4-H section, exactly right. And that's, let's see, doors open at 4:30. And that's going to be a great time. So this is one I haven't been to.
Oh.
But I do love auctions.
Yes.
So this is a good time
You got to
to
be careful
experience it.
sometimes, because I
Well,
went to
you
one
know,
about
yeah, no,
3
right,
weeks
right,
ago.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you touch your head or do anything like
I
raise
felt
your hand or
they,
something?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
numerous times.
You got to watch that.
And I got myself in trouble a little bit there because my bank account depleted a little bit that night. So anyway, it's going to be a great time, and this year's theme is what? Western?
It's Western. Yeah, it's
That's
going to
be
Western.
cool.
And look, you're just about, you're ready to go,
I'm ready
right?
to go. I think I have plans that evening.
Yeah, come on.
No, I don't
Let's
know.
go.
So come on out and support those little ones, education
Yeah.
programs. What do you think?
No, that really for all you talk about John Steach, you talk about education, right?
That's right.
And really, Canby's a great school system, but it's all about education. It's all about doing the right thing there, and this really does the job of promotion, getting the money, the support that isn't there through the taxes, but needs to be there. So this is another way to support and grow some programs that kids can really flourish in.
You know, what I really like about the community is they pull together and they go there and they raise some funds.
And they do raise some funds.
They
so.
raise some funds there. So that's going to be a great thing.
Sure enough.
One thing coming up in April, everybody needs to know about this. It's Canby Disposal annual free clean pickup day.
Yeah.
And it's on the week of the 14th through the 18th of April. And it's
Yeah.
for residents only.
Right.
And if you have any questions, you can call them at 503-266-3900. And the reason I know that number is because I've called them many times to pick up stuff.
So tell me a
extra.
little bit better about that. You know, we don't live right in Canby proper. We're in Clackamas County, but down south Clackamas
No,
County.
you can't.
So,
You can't bring your trash
into
into town.
I know, but as a business, we're right here smack in Canby. What kind of stuff is gonna be picked up? If you know,
Oh, you'd be surprised.
really,
Oh yeah.
like
It's-
old couches and stuff.
You'll be surprised. You would be surprised.
Old people? No,
No,
I'm just
no
kidding about
people.
old people.
No,
I was thinking
no
about
people.
my business partner. Put him out there.
That's
No,
right, Dan
no,
Kinney.
Just kidding. Yeah, no.
Where is he? Is he hiding?
No, he's right there behind the camera.
Oh, he doesn't want to come in
Yeah,
today,
he
huh?
didn't want to come into the shot today, but
I think it's his
anyway.
haircut.
No,
And the sun.
in the sun.
But okay, we won't even go there with Donald Trump. But anyway, one thing I would like to thank, I'd like to thank the Cahoot family for
Yeah.
their service in the community.
Yeah.
Because they give a lot, and I think it's necessary and it's proper that we thank them and we do whatever we can for them when they ask for our help too.
Absolutely the case.
So
yeah.
that's important.
yeah, really, really good.
So what do we
Okay,
have?
April 17th, 18th, 19th, place to be. There'll be entertainment on these days. For further information, look, all you got to do is go to their website, which is p2bcafe.com. You're going to get all the information. They always got a good lineup down there.
They do.
Good entertainment.
And you know, and if you don't get the information right now and you go to the website, if you go visit Place to Be Cafe, they have it set up on their doors and
Yeah.
on the glass windows of all the events, the dates and times. So keep that in mind, and it's a good time down there to
This
relax.
is not only a
and
good time to relax and everything, but pick up some great coffee. They serve mighty fine coffee drinks.
They
down there.
do. Yes, they do.
And they take special care in getting that little creme on top.
I don't understand that little thing. They draw pictures on
They
there?
do it right
Do you
there
guys
at the
do anything
machine.
like that at
Yeah,
full
we
bloom?
draw pictures, but it's all on Photoshop. They do it in real life right there in the creme, right?
Wow.
Oh, it's pretty
That's
good.
very artistic.
Yeah, they do a great job.
Say April 17th, let's see, what do we have there? Shred Day at the Clackamas County
Right.
Fair and Event Center.
Yep.
That's from 12 to 5 p.m. So drive by and drop off whatever you have. The first 2 boxes are free, small charge for additional boxes. And anytime if you have any old electronics and TVs and small computers, which is junk to you, bring it on down there. They'll take that away off your hands for free.
Oh, they do? They take that too?
Yes, they do.
Nice.
There's a lot of money tied up in that.
Nice.
All that copper and all those little wires.
I'd like to take all of my computers down there and just give, no, I just.
Dan might not like that.
No, he wouldn't like that. All right, April 26th at the Wild Hare. Again, some live entertainment. It's at 8 o'clock. Look, they you know, it's about every weekend they have live entertainment.
As we're going along. Since you brought that up.
Yeah.
One of the big events coming up this summer
Sure.
is the Hare Fest 4. And that's featuring many of the best tribute bands in the Northwest.
Yeah, no, this is a really good program, and they've done a great job of building that thing up.
You know, they're going to have some big headliners there that are tribute bands of Heart, Led Zeppelin,
really.
Foreigner, Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
So this is an event you don't want to miss.
Now, we went last year, and let me tell you what, you know, when Zeppelin goes up, I get kind of excited, right? You know,
it's a good time. And here's the other thing. This year they changed it to Saturday and Sunday because a lot of people worked on Friday and it was hard for them to rush home or take a half a day off to come down to get there that evening. So they changed it to Saturday to Sunday, and Joan and crew, it's going to be a good time. And I'll be there too.
No, well, you wouldn't miss it, right?
No, I wouldn't miss it.
All right, let's see.
What do we have coming up this weekend?
We got Open Forum College basketball finals, right?
So when's that?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Saturday?
This is going to be Saturday.
Saturday
is the
4 teams playing.
Right?
And then Monday must be the championship?
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Now,
you know what? I bet they show it at the Wild Hare. Backstop Bar and Grill. Maybe place to be.
Maybe P2B, yeah.
And some surrounding area businesses will probably be showing.
You going to watch it?
I usually watch the last game. The championship game, I'll be watching it on Monday.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing about these guys. They're out there playing. These guys play hard, man. You know, and I don't know, there's just something about it. They just play with all their heart and all their might.
They're for real.
Yeah,
these guys, they're not
right?
showboats. These guys are for real, and they're very athletic.
Well, and they want to get up into that next bracket, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So they're
the next
giving it all
bracket
they
of
got.
play or championship, or that next bracket of NBA started. Which one is it?
I don't know. Okay, by the way, there's 2 new businesses in town, right?
We kind of talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk about it. And let's see.
Who are they?
Who are they? They're on Holly. They're the Retro Revival place.
Yeah, and especially for you, shop.
Yeah, especially for you.
Women's apparel.
And that's Juanita.
Yep, that's Juanita. And I haven't met the new owners yet, but I'm gonna swing by there today or tomorrow and see if I can't meet them, and maybe we'll put a show there. Put a show on there.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah,
maybe
I think I'll do that.
Maybe next time. Hey, one of the things that hasn't been mentioned, and I'm going to take a second
Go
here
ahead.
to just mention it. If you don't know the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival, which is in Clackamas County, right? It's not like it's in Woodbury. It's in Clackamas County.
It's part of Canby.
So it's I consider it. They're right across the street from where I live, and we go to Canby schools, right? So it makes sense. But anyway, they're open now. They opened the 29th.
When is the big
March,
tulip festival?
And it's going right now.
Right now?
It's right now, and they have tons of color. They got lots
Like
of
that?
acres. No, just like that.
Just
No,
like that.
Only it's real deal, right? And they got
Real deal?
flowers. And you can visit them on Facebook. So, facebook.com/.
You a flower man?
Wooden
Did you
Shoe.
live across the street from the tulip farm?
Totally.
Oh,
Listen, I'm
nice.
telling you what. There's a lot of good stuff down there. I think Tony, from CTV Channel 5, I think he's
he's
going to
taking some photographs.
I think he's going to take the copter down there, and we're going to get some jamming stuff. Right? So
be flying up there with the bees?
yeah, no, it's going to be good
birds
stuff.
and the
So,
bees.
Anyway, just a mention of the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival going on right now through the 4th of May.
Retro Revival.
Retro Revival.
Let me tell you what they're all about.
Okay.
They have got goods, things that we would recognize from the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. We're talking about furniture, we're talking about clothing, we're talking about all assortment of things that you normally will not see.
No, that's just right down the street.
Yes, it is, a
Like
block.
right, just catty-corty from us, right?
Yeah, so that's what we have going down there. So I'd like to thank Mallory Gwynn, Dan Kinney, the other owner that was in hiding.
Yeah, no,
Here he comes. He's coming to work right now.
Oh, he's going to work.
He's coming to work right now.
Please don't tell him I
From-
wasn't there working.
From Full Bloom Concepts. And I'd like to thank the community for watching what is happening in Canby. So if you have something big coming up, send us an email, major event of some sort, and we'll announce it for you on TV in the upcoming months. So keep it classy, Canby. and the email is ctvchannel5@gmail.com. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you next month. Bye now.